Need to include the same image at multiple spots in your current Markdown document? Now, you could just copy and paste the image, but if you ever then need to change what image you're using, this can be a little bit of a pain. Thankfully, Markdown's reference link syntax provides a nice, clean alternative. Now, the referencing syntax we're going to use here is the same one that we'd use for normal text links, and I have a whole video actually looking into those, which goes into a little bit more detail. So we're just going to skip to defining the reference link for the image. So at the bottom of the file here, we're going to start with our link definition. This starts with the square brackets and then a reference name. So I'll just say something like cat. Then we have a colon and then the definition or the link destination for this reference link. So in this case, it would be a path to a local file. So I could say .cat. This could also be a full URL if you wanted instead. So now we've defined the cat reference link, and now we just need to adopt it wherever we want this cat image to be used. So for the first image here, I'm going to replace the image path, so the part inside of the parens here, with square brackets and then the reference name, which again we define down here as cat. I'll do the same for the second image here. So again, I'm replacing everything, including the parentheses for the image destination or the image source, and I'll say cat here. And now we're using the definition at the bottom of the file for that image as well. Our document is now being rendered the same way as before. So we have the same image being used at two different parts in the file. However, what is nice is that if we ever wanted to point this image to something else, so for example, switch it to an image of dogs, all we have to do is edit one place in the file. So we could go down here and I'll just say dogs instead. And now we've updated both spots in the file to point to that image. We didn't have to edit every place the image was being used. All we had to do is update the link definition at the bottom of the file here, and all of those images have been updated. Some users also prefer the reference link syntax as it keeps all link definitions at the bottom of the file. So all image sources, all link destinations are down there. And then when you're actually needing to use one of them, the way that you actually include an image is nice and short and concise. So that's how you can reuse the same image at multiple spots in your Markdown with the reference link syntax.